Hey, my name's Tariq. Recently, Men's Long Locks contacted me and asked me to do a video about my long hair
This
journey.
is a Chucky Beat production.
So that's what I'm going to talk about today. So I guess, as you can tell, I have really curly hair. Um, I've been growing out my hair for 2 years and about maybe 4 months. I'm not really sure. I've kind of just always had a mini fro my whole life. I don't know. I like like a tiny little curl, like a little overgrown wave is what I used to keep pretty much up until high school. And then in high school, I started to grow my hair out. I had always kind of wanted long hair, but the men in my family wouldn't let me grow my hair out. My mom too, I guess, kind of always liked shorter hair, so they just weren't allowing me to grow my hair, which, I mean, when I got old enough and I started paying for my own haircuts, I decided to make my own decision to grow out my hair. And that's kind of what I tried in high school, but I was just not ready, kind of like put myself out there in the insecure stages where, it didn't always look that great. I don't know, I just wasn't comfortable with growing it out. So I just cut my hair and I kept it kind of in that same mini fro until college is when I started experimenting a lot. I cut my hair into like a mohawk. It's called a South of France, actually, is the name of the haircut I used to have. And I had that from 2012 up until 2014. I always cut the sides down, but eventually I just started letting the top and the back grow a lot longer. And I started to have kind of like what looked like from the front is like a high top fade. And I realized my hair was really curly and I used to just slap gel on it. I didn't really know much about hair care or natural hair, and I wasn't really concerned about growing my hair right out of the shower, and it would just curl up and it started looking really nice. So 2014, I went and I studied abroad in France, and that was the first time that I saw so many guys with long hair. I knew it was like a trend that was kind of like a rising back in 2014, but it was still not as popular as it is now. I was in France and I saw so many black guys with like afro curls and, just, it was just gorgeous. And I knew my curls were like kind of looking curly, so I wondered if I could grow it out. I started thinking about it, and while I was there in France, I never got a haircut. So that was 3 months that I went without getting a haircut. And by the end of it, I liked what I saw, and it was grown out on the sides a lot, and it had a nice pattern. I went back home and I said, I'm gonna commit to this. So I cut my hair one last time, I think at the end of August or beginning of September. I cut it all to be one length around, and I cut it shorter again. And ever since then, I've just been growing it out. But the next year, after a year, my hair was getting pretty long. It was growing really fast, and I had just been able to start like pulling it back all the way to like an actual full ponytail. I had an internship, and my mom basically convinced me that like my hair was unprofessional. No one's gonna take me seriously with all that hair, so I cut a lot of it off. I cut 3 inches off. I did it myself, and I went to a
This is
salon
a Chucky
afterward
Beat
because I thought I had
production.
chopped my hair, which I did, and they cut off another like 1 or 2 inches. So that was a really big setback for me. Um, and then at the same time, what I did was I got an undercut right here at my nape. I got an undercut and I put a design in it. So I got shorter hair and I got a design. So I even probably looked less professional. But regardless, I still continued to grow my hair back out. So I'm at 2 years and 4 months, but I just cut my hair again. This is about how far it goes down. I like the circular fro look, and it was starting to look more just like long hair, like resting on my neck. And I just like the circular look. I don't know what I want to do, but as you can see, I have really, really thick hair. Like it's super thick. So I almost kind of want to get rid of some of it so that I can grow my hair out long. Maybe like an undercut or something. because this is just too much hair on my face. Until then, I'm going to keep it around this length just until I figure out what I actually want to do with my hair. Oh, and that's how I put it up. Sometimes I pull it in a bun too. I guess this is all just show you how. Looks like a sock bun almost. Yeah, so this is like how I'll be at the gym. Sometimes I pull down the side. Just need to figure out what I'm going to do with it, and then I will grow it. Yeah, this video is long enough, so I'll see you guys later. My Instagram is tdansley if you wanted to check out some pictures. See you guys. Thanks, Ben's Long Line.